Hello, everyone. Thanks for checking out this special episode of Nerd Caliber. This is Manny, and I am here with...
Boston Reinhardt.
What is this?
So this is the Nergigante armor from Monster Hunter.
How long did it take you to make all this?
Probably about 4 to 5 months of actual work time.
Wow.
I started it longer than that, but I broke my leg, so I had I had 3 months where I couldn't actually stand up or do anything. So that was kind of right in the middle of this build, but total build time was probably about 4 months or so.
Is this all made from foam?
Yep,
or?
It's all EVA foam, aside from the sword, which is insulation foam, the XPS foam. And then everything is covered and hand sculpted with foam clay.
Gosh. So when you think of all right, you see something in a video game, and you think about, I want to emulate this into real life.
Yes.
What's the first thought you think of? Do you think of some sort of engineering formula? Or?
So the first thing I do is see if I can pull the actual files from the game. I do a lot of PC games, so they're pretty easy to pull the files. So for this one, I pulled the file from the actual game, and then I put it in a program called ArmorSmith, which allows me to turn that 3D model from the game into a wearable 2D pattern, similar to Pepakura, what a lot of other people use. But ArmorSmith is made more for actual foam cosplay because I can put a model in there, I can scale everything, change everything to fit me.
I'm sure we could spend hours talking about each thing about how it was made. So let me ask you this. What would you say is the hardest thing about making this?
I made my own leather. That was the hardest thing.
Leather?
Yeah, so all the leather wrapping, all the leather straps, buckles, everything made with leather, I actually made myself. So I have a hunter friend who hunts for food. He's more of a homesteader person. And he actually I got to skin one of the deers and tan it and dye everything, stretch it all. So all the leather on here was actually made by me from raw deer hide.
Did you know you had to do that before you made this?
Yeah, when I started this, I started it as a competition piece.
Wow.
So I specifically chose something that was going to be difficult because it showcases more talents and more media things foam and leather working and things like that.
How heavy and how comfortable is this?
It's super comfortable. It's really warm. But as far as comfort goes, this is one of the more comfy cosplays I have. Everything is fairly lightweight. The sword probably weighs under 10 pounds. So it's very, very comfortable to wear.
If you could start this all over again, what would you do differently?
I want a different sword. I'm going to make another weapon. Monster Hunter has so many really cool weapons. I made this one due to a time constraint, but there's another version of this weapon that I really want to make. So that's going to be my next thing I do.
If someone wants to find out more about this, where can they go online?
Monster Hunter actually has its own wiki page, so you can go and find anything on there.
Oh, I'm sorry, for your cosplay.
Oh, so my cosplay, Boston Reinhardt on Instagram.
Oh, okay. One last question.
Yeah.
If suddenly this armor and this weapon became real and monsters became real, what would be the first thing you hunt?
Nergigante, obviously.
All right, excellent. Well, thank you so much for your time to talk about
No
this
problem.
amazing cosplay.
Thank you very much.
And to our viewers, thank you for watching. Be safe out there. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.